What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. This morning, first things first, we are headed in to drop off every single order from launch day. So every single order that was placed on Friday from 10 a.m. all the way till midnight is shipping out today. Every single person in the US should have their order by, I would say, like Thursday, and then international can take like 6 to 10 business days. As soon as we get all of these packages dropped off, we're gonna head back to the shop, and I have a package that came in, or a few packages that came in for the STI. The first mods, I know I said I wasn't gonna mod it until we're done with like the paint correction and all that, but something showed up and I want to show you guys what it is, and we may throw it on the car today.
Hey dude.
So we were able to pick up some tires for the STI, which also means we had to pick up some wheels for the STI. And we also got another box in as well. We'll install that some other day. But for now, guys, I want to go ahead and get some wheels and tires on the car. I think the Evo wheels look good on there, but these are going to look a heck of a lot better. Oof, that freaking color is so sick. That should look pretty good on the car. So these wheels are exact replicas. Yeah, they are replicas. These are Avid One EV20s. And I'm sure you guys are getting sick of the style of wheel, but they are replicas of the raised Gremlin 57 Extreme. I wanted something to show up fast. I wanted something colorful, and I wanted something cheap for now. We can always upgrade later, but for now, I think these are gonna look pretty sick on the STI. I have ran these exact wheels before on a Legacy GT. It's an 05 Legacy GT. It was black. They looked absolutely killer. And I think they're only 600 bucks for all 4 wheels. I'll have them linked down below if you guys want to pick up your set. These are 18 by 9.5 plus 38, 5 on 114.3. While we still have Cameron's truck, I'm gonna run in and get these things mounted up real quick, come back home, and we can slap them on the car and see how good they look. I've actually decided, first off with this STI project, is I want to do more of like a budget build. I want to show you guys how dope you can make a car look with like maybe like $2,000. We'll probably do springs at first, maybe a cheap set of coilovers, lip, skirts, all that good stuff. I want to show you guys how dope it'll look with not that much money whatsoever. I've never done really a project like that. There probably will be a lot of hate on rep wheels, hate on probably the cheap springs I'm gonna run, hate on other cheap stuff we're gonna put on the car. But at the end of the day, if that is all you can afford, there's nothing wrong with that. Not everybody can afford $2,000 wheels or $4,000 wheels. If all you can afford is $500 wheels and they still look really, really nice, I don't see anything wrong with that. We got the tires mounted and balanced onto the wheels. We're gonna head home right now, clean everything up, and apply some Avalon King ceramic coat to the wheels before we put them on the car. I've learned my lesson before. It's so much easier to do right when the wheels are brand new. So you don't have to spend a ton of time cleaning them. All you gotta do is wipe them down real quick with some isopropyl alcohol, slap on the ceramic coat, and be done with it. They're gonna stay cleaned way longer, and they're gonna be a lot easier to clean as well if we ceramic coat them right now. I know I've explained it on the channel before, but if you've never seen me ceramic coat anything, super easy to do. I'll explain it in like 10 seconds. Take an applicator pad, wipe it around the applicator sponge, drip some ceramic coat onto the pad. Usually you'll go in a horizontal and a vertical motion on like a hood or fender, but being that this is a wheel, it's kind of hard to do that. So I'll take the pad off the sponge, wrap it around my finger, and go inside the spokes. Wait 2 to 3 minutes, grab a lint-free towel that they supply, and wipe off the excess ceramic coat. I do have a discount code for the ceramic coat. We'll save you $25 over at avalonking.com. I'll have a link down below. All right, we got the wheels all finished up. I just had a thought. Maybe one day when I'm bored, I'm gonna flip the wheels from the Evo 8, that car right there, to the STI, and then put the blue wheels right here on the Evo 8. I think that would look really sick. I mean, I guess it would look kind of how the STI is gonna look, all black, blue wheels. I think Evo 8 versus the Hawkeye is a good comparison, like STI versus Evo, but I don't know if the STI is ever gonna look as good as the Evo 8 does. I guess drop a comment down below. What do you guys think? I can't really pull these cars side by side right now because one's 100% stock and one's completely done up. But in the future, when they're both like similarly done up, it'd be interesting to do like a photo shoot side by side and really compare, see what one looks better. Take one last good look at her with the OEM Evo 10 wheels. They're really similar to the OEM STI wheels, just 18-inch instead of 17. And it's also very, very sketchy running these on the car. I'll show you why when I pull them off. These lug nuts are not proper for these wheels whatsoever. Honestly, I probably should not have driven it like that. Let's pull these off real quick, get the new wheels on, and let me show you guys how sketchy that was. You guys see how small that hole is right there where the lug nut sits? It is made for this tuner style lug nut. It'll sit right nicely in there, just like that. Look at how big the hole is on the Evo 10 wheels. The Evo 10 lug nuts are completely different. There's kind of like a sleeve on the lug nut that sits inside the wheel. So these lug nuts hardly gripped the wheel. Like they still do, obviously, or else my wheels would have all fallen off, but that was definitely sketchy. Even if you just flip the lug nut around, it'll drop right through the wheel. So I definitely wouldn't recommend that if you're gonna do it. I'm sure they do sell lug nuts, which should be a 12 on 1.25 that you could run with Evo 10 wheels or Evo wheels in general. I couldn't run the Evo 10 lug nuts because Evos are 12 by 1.5 thread pitch and Subis are 12 by 1.25. Shut up. I think that looks really good, but I want to be the first to say our next mod should definitely be some sort of lowering. Springs, coilovers, obviously bags won't fit in the $2,000 budget that we have right now for this car. But I think that blue on the black looks really freaking nice. I know the tires are small, guys. I know it looks like it's lifted right now, but trust me, when we lower it a little bit, she'll be looking like that. So I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna do coils or springs. I guess I'll look around. I need to kind of map or plan everything out, stay under $2,000, see how good we can make this car look. And then from there, I guess if the coils won't fit in the budget, we can get coils later on. But for now, $2,000 max, we're gonna make this thing look dope. All right, my friends, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the new wheels on the STI. Once again, they are 18 by 9.5 plus 38. I'll have these exact wheels linked down below. I'll have the cheap tires that we just put on. They're about $250 for all four. I'll have those linked down below as well. I'll have a ceramic coat link down below. I guess that is really all we installed today. I'm gonna pull the car back in the shop. We gotta jump in Cameron's truck and go get Bobby's STI back from Cameron and get Cameron's truck back to him. We definitely need some tire shine on these new tires, but I'm gonna hold off on that and wait until that ceramic coat is fully cured. About 2 to 3 days, that ceramic coat should be good to go.